Today, we're making one of my favorite ways to enjoy kimchi stew, tuna kimchi stew, 참치김치찌개. Yes, Koreans, we make our kimchi jjigae in so many different ways. And tuna kimchi찌개 is the bomb, and you are missing out in life if you've never had tuna kimchi찌개 at home. 오늘의 레시피, 간단하고 아주 맛있는 참치김치찌개 만들기. 오늘도 여러분들과 영으로 함께 하겠습니다. Do you hear that? Oh, and the aromatherapy of kimchi stew in my face. Oh. Hi everyone, this is Helen and welcome to Modern Pepper. 안녕하세요, Modern Pepper의 헬렌입니다. The full ingredient list is available in the description box below, as well as the Korean product links that you could order online if you cannot get to a Korean market. To make our tuna kimchi, we need the following ingredients. 2 cups of extra fermented kimchi, 신김치. So you only want to use kimchi that is a little bit too tangy and a little bit too sour in taste to have it as is. 1/2 cup of kimchi juice. 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Only use fresh garlic, please. 1/2 tablespoon of DoenJang. This is Korean soybean paste. And I'll have the link for DoenJang in the description box below if you cannot get to a Korean market. Otherwise, you could also substitute miso paste, but miso paste is Japanese and DoenJang is the bomb in my opinion. And 1/2 block of extra firm tofu, about 8 ounces, cut into squares. 1/2 of a medium-sized onion. And for our other star ingredient, we need 2 cans of tuna, each one about 5 ounces, and make sure to squeeze to drain out the excess water or oil. 1/2 tablespoon of brown sugar. And for our extra flavor booster, I have 1/2 tablespoon of beef dashida, but you could also use anchovy dashida or yeondu instead. And I have 1 tablespoon of butter. Ooh, yes, butter makes it so good. And for our garnishing vegetable, we have scallions and a few slices of red pepper. And 2.5 cups of hot water. Today we're using tukbaegi. This is Korean earthenware clay pot. But if you don't have this, you could just use any heavy bottom pot that you got at home. I want you to set the heat to high and make sure to preheat this so that it's piping hot for about good 2 minutes. If you want to learn more about tukbaegi, I have a tutorial on this and the video will be linked below. And you could also order this online and I'll have the link below. And this is the biggest size it comes in. It holds about 8 cups of liquid. Okay, now once it's preheated, we're gonna add a little less than a tablespoon of oil. Then quickly, we're gonna add our canned tuna and our DoenJang. And I want you to just mix this up. And we're gonna quickly brown our canned tuna on high heat. And a minute later, you're gonna end up with these like bits and pieces of browned parts of the tuna, as you can see, and this is exactly what we want. We want to just lightly brown our tuna. Then we're gonna add our kimchi, and with your heat remaining high, we're just gonna quickly stir fry this for about a minute. Make sure to mix everything around, and then a minute later, it looks like this. Then to this, we're gonna add our kimchi juice, our sugar, minced garlic, our onions. Mix this around. Again, your heat's at high right now. Then we're gonna add our hot water. Then bring this to a boil. Now this is optional. If you want your kimchi찌개 to be extra spicy and with that bright red color, you could add 1 teaspoon of 고춧가루. This is finely ground Korean red pepper flakes. And about 2 minutes later, your tukbaegi is gonna start making this wonderful, delicious sound, bubbling away. So great. And at this point, I'm gonna add our Dashida, mix it all up like that. Then add our tofu on top. Just make sure to kind of lay it sideways like that. Just make sure to coat our tofu with our broth like that. Then we're gonna put our lid on it lower heat to medium, and just let this cook out for 3 minutes on medium heat. All right, so it's been 3 minutes. Let's take a look. Oh, I just love this bubbling sound. At this point, we're gonna add our butter. I highly, highly recommend it. It just makes it taste extra delicious. So mix it around, and once the butter melts into our broth, it's almost ready. And make sure to spread the butter love all around. Now, have a quick taste test. It should taste so yummy at this point. But if you like it a little bit saltier, add more salt or add more Dashida. Or if you like it a little bit less salty, add a little more water to your liking. Then turn off your heat completely. And the only thing to do at this point is to garnish with our green onions, like that, and our red peppers, like that. Do you hear that? Oh. And the aromatherapy of kimchi stew in my face. Oh, I am a lucky girl. That's what I can say. The sound of the bubbling stew is just food happiness for sure. Before we dive in, if you want to check out other Korean stews like pork kimchi stew, which is the iconic stew, and sundubujjigae soft tofu stew, make sure to go to youtube.com/modernpepper, click on the playlist tab and select Korean soups and stews playlist, and I will see you there. So when it comes to stews and soups in Korean cuisine, you must always taste the broth first. I just like gulped in my mouth. So you want to get a little bit of our liquid with a little bit of the tuna floating. This smells so good. Oh, lips smacking good. Oh, it's so good. If I was having this all by myself, I would just dig in, but I have to share with my family. Get a bowl and serve yourself however much you want to have. This is gonna be so good in my belly. And always the extra tuna with the broth from moi. Then you wanna get a spoonful of rice. This is how I like to eat my Korean kimchi찌개. Dunk the spoon with the rice and get yourself some of the broth completely soaked in the rice with clusters of tuna. I can't even speak right now. Then we go in for the kill. So satisfying, disappeared in my mouth. And then you go in for my second spoonful of rice would be with everything. Little bit of tofu, kimchi, tuna clusters, and rice completely soaked in our delicious broth. Oh, this is gonna be so big and very hot. I can do it, I know. Honestly, one of the best things in life for me is kimchi and rice and anything, like kimchi stew and anything. I feel so blessed, that's all I'm gonna say. And a lot of people make the mistake of overcooking their kimchi stew. You just wanna cook it just for a little bit, a few minutes, so that your kimchi still remains crunchy. You don't want to have super soft, soggy kimchi with your kimchi찌개. That's a pro tip. Even without rice, when I need to curb my carb intake, I go in with a spoonful of kimchi and tofu and tuna and eat it like this. That was my kimchi찌개 dance. I want to thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed watching today's video, I want to kindly ask you to click on that thumbs up icon. Doing so does wonders for my channel, and please share this recipe with your friends and family. 여러분 오늘 재밌게 보셨으면 꼭 좋아하는 버튼과 구독 버튼도 눌러주세요. 다음 영상에서 꼭 뵙겠습니다. 감사합니다. Alright folks, I will see you in one of these Korean video recipes you see right here.